All right, part two of our presentation is promoting outdoor skills to increase membership. Now we have two premises here. Number one, outdoor skills are cool. Well, how are they cool? Well, again, you don't get to do them anywhere else, really, and for the most part, it's not something that you learn in school necessarily at all. It's just something that's done in the outdoors and that's done to make yourself comfortable. There's nothing uncool about that. Add convenience. There's nothing uncool about that. Uh, they're timeless. They bring back notions and recollections of how the frontiersmen used to do things and how you do things when you don't have all modern convenience. Lots of things make it cool, but they're very much in vogue. Outdoor skills are in vogue. Really? So why are they in vogue? And there's an answer to this. And since we don't have any chats going on, here are the answers. Today, even more than in past decades, there is a pronounced attraction to what is seen as old school outdoor skills. That's because of all the survivor reality shows, the whole notion of living off the grid. In this day and age, it seems to come to the forefront in people's minds on occasion, depending. And there's a big influx of popularity for bushcraft. If you've ever been to YouTube and seen all the various, there's a multitude of bushcraft experts coming out of the woodwork, and some of them know what they're doing too, and from a scout skills standpoint. And then this ridiculous zombie apocalypse craze, which is so prevalent nowadays too in young people's minds and even in some old people as well. After gaining the skills and possessing the necessary wherewithal to put them into action, troops should share what they can do. So we're talking about something that's popular, something that's attractive and cool. Now share it. This is a good way to increase membership. Give the public a chance to see, learn about, and even participate in illustrations of these attractive, timeless skills during a public promotion. It's called an expo, a scout expo. Now, it can be done on a very small level, just like a troop can have their own scout expo. A venture crew could have their own scout expo. Well, we're talking about scouts, BSAs on the district or council level, and with permission, they can be held in a variety of well-trafficked public areas. I've seen a monkey bridge in the parking lot of a big hardware stores where the anchor points were pickup trucks, the bumpers of pickup trucks. They can even be held after hours in an outdoor area of a middle school. How effective would that be? Now, I'm going to provide a few examples of what can be featured while promoting outdoor skills to the public. One is a super cool double Chippewa kitchen, a double tripod Chippewa kitchen. And yes, you build it, and there's your cooking platform. We might see a little bit of a video on this. And also, not just cooking, but doling out free samples of monkey bread. I don't know any young person who doesn't like monkey bread, and even cobbler, Dutch oven cobbler. You can cook on these things so easily. It's so much of an advantage to have a raised cooking platform for Dutch oven cooking or for foil cooking. So that's the Chippewa kitchen. I think we'll watch a little bit of this. The double tripod Chippewa kitchen is the undisputed king of camp gadgets. It provides a raised cooking platform over which a fire can be lit and burnt down to coals. Very convenient for Dutch oven cooking, and perfect for foil cooking too. There are plenty of areas to hang pots, pans, and cooking utensils. And for boiling water, a pot can be hung from the top of a tripod and suspended over a fire built on the ground. As the name implies, the cooking platform is supported between two tripods. The cooking platform is fashioned by lashing together a series of shorter spars with floor lashings on top of two lateral poles connecting the tripods. A layer of mineral soil will be placed on top of this platform. Of course, clay would work really well, but to keep mineral soil from falling through spaces in the platform, a layer of burlap, canvas, or terry cloth is laid over the shorter spars, and the mineral soil is poured on top. Coals for cooking are then prepared right on top of the cooking platform. We're going to stop that at that point. Uh, all of these videos are available online. They all can be downloaded. Any kind of explanation that you require, if you have the inclination to check it out and the desire to actually feature these kind of things, uh, they can all be given to you on scoutpioneering.com, and a lot of it on Troop Program Resources as well. But that we'll go into contact information for all of those things. Look, build an impressive looking double A-frame monkey bridge and give folks a chance to make a crossing. What a cool opportunity that is, because a lot of folks might feel that this is synonymous with scouting, these kind of projects, and they want to see it. And I have lots of stories about that. It's a great way to share what you do in scouting that you don't do pretty much anywhere else. Unique kind of fun. You can also lay out the grounds for a string burning race and hold a series of races. This is a spectacle. The public can root for a particular team. So you can race to see who can burn the string by feeding the fire meticulously, only given a small amount of tinder. That's it, like a tennis ball size, and then the rest you actually have to skillfully and carefully feed the fire so it's effective. That's one way to do a string burning race. You can also just build the whole thing up, like lay the fire out and then not touch it anymore. Also, another demonstration. Everyone likes flagpoles. Everyone likes to see the flag waving. If you're going to do an American flag and just attach it without a halyard, make sure it doesn't touch the ground. This is taking 4 Scout staves. They were 5-foot poles, lashing them together into a 15-foot pole with a series of round lashings, and then the public can choose a team and root for it also. A wonderful way to illustrate how a patrol, a group of scouts, a crew can work together and cooperate with one another. It's really poetry in motion when all the planning has taken place and they all have their respective skills to contribute to the success of the operation. They're all sharing their resources and sharing the responsibilities. See, more than sharing resources, they're using their resources, but sharing responsibilities is a keynote. Look, it's a keynote to being a good citizen. It's all about what the patrol method provides. Sharing responsibilities. Here's another one. This is a beautiful one. Flint and steel, not a ferro rod or a magnesium rod, but a real flint and steel casting a spark on a piece of charred cloth and gaining ignition by blowing into a tinder bundle. Can be featured as a race. It's quite a spectacle. Very nifty. Learning to make fire with real flint and steel is useful and fun, and provides scouts with a dose of self-confidence, a sense of accomplishment, and an expanded historical perspective. And I'm sure you can come up with a bunch of outdoor skill demonstrations that would entertain the public and be effective for promoting scouting and attract new members. Now, anytime you need to find out where a resource is located or how to acquire one, give me a call. All I do right now is scouting and honeydews, and I'm available at any time to just point you in the right direction and discuss things over the phone. My email address is scoutpioneering@gmail.com, and there's my phone number, 843-421-5403.